Hi there. I don't know how long it's been since I've vlogged. I apologize. Got a little crazy here. But I wanted to update the vlog because I've been kind of thinking about the law school journey and my process in it. And I remember when I was starting law school, I was listening to podcasts of non-traditional law students who go part-time or whatever and are balancing work, family, law school, and the whole thing. And some of them said it takes about a month to get your footing and kind of figure it out. I think it takes longer. um, so, I think the overwhelm at first is certainly interesting. But to really, I don't know, maybe just in life you never really get your footing. It's always changing. So I guess it's kind of, that's the whole point. You just got to keep walking. But I wanted to sort of just update. I have finished my second set of midterms for this trimester. I only have the grades on one, and I got a B plus, 89%. I don't know what the highest grades were in the class. She didn't tell us this time. I think the system is a little bit screwed up to do these two sets of midterms because we just finished the midterms and we have 3 weeks before finals. So that seems a little screwy. I get their reasoning that they want us to practice taking these tests just like we're going to do the baby bar. And that's their point, is to the more hands-on we get with these test type questions and scenarios, the better we'll do on the baby bar. And the reason I joined this school is because there's a higher pass rate for the baby bar. So it's not without merit, I'm sure. But I think there could be better pacing or timing. I don't know. So the professors seem to be very overwhelmed to get the rest of the material in, and grade our midterms and the whole thing. So anyway, it's interesting to watch it all. So I guess, when I first started, it took a while. I kind of gave up on cooking for a while. We did a lot of prepared foods, a lot of frozen meals, even from Whole Foods and stuff. And then I slowly started eating healthier again and cooking again. And then I kind of have been trying to work it out with the kids and how to manage parenting and medical appointments and stuff like that. So that has been an interesting journey. And now, I'm done with those. And we had a wonderful medical appointment, by the way, for my daughter, where I think we finally got some real answers. And soon we'll have a direction to go in to help her feel better. So that's all good. I feel very good about this last medical appointment. We're going to have a follow-up one at the end of December. So big sigh of relief that I think we're actually moving forward there. Let's see. So then I kind of started to realize that I need to take control of the squalor. It's still squalor, but it's not quite as bad. And I really need to work into my schedule, managing the house a little bit better. And it is hard to juggle it all. I lost a little bit of my steam on studying. I feel like now I'm kind of always scrambling. Like I feel like I'm in quicksand and I can't quite keep up all the time. So it's like this constant level of stress. I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep it up. Wait, I'm behind. And sometimes, I gotta skip a couple cases and look in the horn book or whatever. It has been an interesting journey so far. I'm almost done with the second trimester, and I'm really glad. This is not going to be a Dean's List trimester, I think. There have been a lot of distractions. I got really, really sick for a while. Finishing up the intense schedule of medical appointments before the time change was all very important to do. So life's priorities are all about weighing them out. I don't think I'm doing terrible. I think I'm maintaining a high B, low A average, but I don't think it's Dean's List, maybe. So I have 3 weeks to pull it around, really 2.5 now, and get ready for finals. So, we'll see how it goes. I am outlining the book now and using my flashcards. And because I have this, it really does help speed up the studying. And I'm using manuals. I'm using 2 different versions of manuals. One is just sort of a cramming version, and then one is more of the horn book. I have Gilbert's for contracts. I don't find it as helpful as manuals because it's all about the cases. And in all honesty, I'm not being tested on the cases. I'm being tested on the substance of the law. So manuals melts that down and gets it out for me. So that's what I use. So that's basically it for my update. Just figuring this out, and it has been such an up and down journey of fatigue and energy, and what feeds me is this just feels really good. I love doing this. I love learning. I still think it's really, really good for my kids to see me doing this. I know it's hard on them. When I'm not working, I am not 100% focused on them all the time. But I also have worked back into our scheduled time to just be together as a family. And so I think that's good. It's all a balancing act. It's all, and that balancing act is constantly shifting and moving, and you just keep readjusting. So, so that's my update. I don't think it's anything new or interesting. I think as we're coming to the holidays, I went to my mom's for Thanksgiving, which is the first time I've been to my mom's for Thanksgiving since college. So that's the late 80s. So it was really, really nice. And what was also really nice, I know we traveled and stuff, but that doctor is down there as well. So it was a 2-sided benefit there. And we're going back down for Christmas, which I wasn't planning on going to see the doctor again, but we actually will go see the doctor again. But I just wanted to spend the holidays with my mom and her husband and have the kids do that. We've never done that as a family. We always kind of spend them alone. My son hasn't been able to, 1, travel well, and 2, do well at holidays and those scenarios. So now he's doing better. He's a little more in control as he's growing older, so we can do that stuff. So I think that's good, and I think it's really healthy to go spend it with family. And in all honesty, I am seeing the huge benefit. I normally decorate and do the whole thing. I'm going to minimally decorate and participate in the holidays here in my home on a very minimal level. We'll acknowledge it, but I'm not putting up a tree. I'm not even sure if I'm putting up lights. Isn't that terrible to say? Because you guys know me, I'm a Christmas nut. But anyway, but I help my mom decorate, and it's all down there, and it's gorgeous, and she just does Christmas fantastically. So I am looking forward to that. At least this first year of law school, it has ended up being a real benefit for me to go down and spend it with family and just kind of leave this behind. I have that week off between Christmas and New Year's, so I think that will be good for all of us. Anyway, so I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I am very grateful for this experience. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to vlog, and if anybody watches it, I'm grateful that you watch it. And I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. I will probably update again. It doesn't seem like anybody's watching, so I may just be talking to myself. But if you are, I will update again probably when I'm done with the trimester. So, I wish you all a wonderful holiday.
A sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben.